aggressive side of the matchup, always looking to play like kill sides of matchups instead of pushing for tower plates and pushing for those CS leads. But that's one of those Bwipo picks. The counter, the Olaf comes in, definitely, and he's starting it off here with Olaf with a little bit of doing a little proxy farming there as well. But Armeo's going to move right in, and off of the resets, they'll be the ones to trade that first dragon that FlyQuest got eventually for the grubs of their own.
Yeah, Ed and Eddie fall to Armeo and Castle rotating down there just to make sure that they can get these uncontested. Remember, 5 is the sweet spot
from Ole, but he's coming out through the gate now. Maybe there's a roam. He's going to link up with Armeo. In day one, of course, it's only just one game of Tactical, though.
The curtain calls opened up. Tactical gets ulted on top.
Timers down for packages is one of the biggest things. Busio had no flash.
Pull. Busio's in some trouble. The crash down crashes right on him. And Armeo
on Q, and so Q smite for Rel. If you let him do an attempt at a 50-50 is huge, but nice little push out there from FlyQuest. They force him away.
Yep, bringing in Busio into the vision that Immortals are setting up. Minion Wave about to crash into the turret. Inspired is here. Ole now could be in some trouble, but Tactical's the one getting focused. Armeo coming in with a Magnet Storm as Tactical tries to get all the way out. It's Armeo who has to sacrifice his life as Immortals were not ready for the
Immortals gonna try and snag this one up, try and get their first tower for them with the use of that Herald.
Jensen with an advantage in HP over Mask. Okay, they might have missed the Ash Arrow, but it don't even matter. Jensen gets the better of him in the Corki Azir. Clear away this vision. Make sure they maintain priority over this bot side. River, nice pull coming out from Ole, and Inspired is immediately. He tries to hit the Q flash, but it ain't gonna work. Jensen escapes, and now Immortals are right back onto the Drake. There is no Jhin ulti. There is no Ash ulti. Immortals are still trying to burst this down before Inspired is able to make his way back into the fight. Castle with a little bit of damage up the wall, and the objective goes to IMT.
They do it. They stop the dragon stacking, use the protective gear on, and they were able to at least get the dragon and then get out, although they did lose a tower for it.
Jensen going in big after Mask. Manages to hit him there with a shuffle. Busio showing up here in the mid lane. Gonna just use that one. It's no driver. Self-driving car crashes right into the turret. And all sorts of stuff just chomping them. All right, FlyQuest is invading the enemy blue jungle now. They want to steal away this buff. Remember, now that Baron's on the map, we're at that point of the game where the buff becomes team-wide. Stealing these away can just help a ton. And there it is, all 5 blue buff HP. Ole's gonna lead the charge. He'll look for a pull on somebody. Baron down to 1200. It's already gonna be smited. Immortals was too slow and Baron was too low. Armeo was already down. Bwipo survives and Castle can't do a thing. Baron goes down and they deal with Armeo because the piercing arrow just barely missed him that was flying out there from Tactical. He was at such low HP and the Varus having 2 lethality items, I feel like that would have taken him out.
Oh yeah.
But they're still moving up, looking like they want to. Dragon already secured though. That's another thing with Azir.
With the Baron buff in their hands so that Bwipo can split push on bottom side as well up to the tower. Let that cannon minion do some work for him. I mean, they go for the...
Yeah, Immortals thought they were going to try to hard force this. It's a 1-for-1 trade. Considering he's forced back, it's so easy for Jensen to take out the tier 2 turret here with the top side. Immortals going to do the same thing down in bottom lane and at least get themselves an objective bounty.
And that's exactly... the Hail Mary play for Immortals isn't really open to them of trying to rush the Baron down. They get a pull.
Yeah, the pull on Bwipo, though, is not quite the one they want. Mask is going to be focused down to the front line before anybody else, and Castle is not strong enough to zone away the rest of FlyQuest. Bwipo is still berserking through enemy lines with the Ragnarok and finally wears away, but Armeo is going to die. Jensen dominating 9-3 game, 2-for-0 fight. FlyQuest marching down the mid lane. Enemy players as their picks. The jungler, so there's no steal potential. The Corki, so there's no poke or package threat. Probably the best 2 guys you could have eliminated there if you could only get 2. Tactical, that was Q auto, by the way. Said, my friend, it's a Baron into an Ocean Soul. I like the attempt there from hyping up the Jensen Azir because, yeah, he's 6 out of the 9 kills, but 7 kill participation for both bottom laners. Ole again is going fishing and catching a damn shark. Inspired ends up getting the kill, and Bwipo leads the charge. It's 2 dead on FlyQuest with a long-range snipe. Double kill back over to Inspired to make it 3. Bwipo is not done, but Immortals sure are. FlyQuest pushing straight onto the Nexus turrets now as Mask will not stop anybody. FlyQuest still pushing this one as Jensen, he does not fall. He has the stasis to guarantee that he stays alive. FlyQuest still has all 5 players in the enemy base. Immortals tried, but Immortals died. FlyQuest gets themselves a 2-0 week 1.
When did they give Olaf an 800 range dash, Flowers? That seems scary.
Pretty OP.
That's a dangerous